Part 2, 1960s Volkswagen Beetle in Tekong. Reached location, ambush sprung, threw in some surprises to the trainees and we left to return back to the patrol base. This time I gave guidance to a faster way of getting back. Damn, I was hungry. Arrived back and gave the men my critique of the mission and its positives and negatives. That was the last section mission, and after a platoon dawn attack tomorrow morning we will be back in camp, and finally I can catch up with my then girlfriend during nights off. The rest of the exercise was uneventful, and we sprung an excellent platoon assault on objective which was praised by the CO who was observing. After an exhausting evacuation drill running back to camp for at least 5 km we were done. Time for a clean-up and equipment maintenance. I had forgotten all about the license plate. That night, after cleaning up and accounting for equipment, I finally crashed in my bed at about 0100 hours. As the next day was Saturday, I was feeling pumped as I can finally book out. 5 days of staying in can really affect a man's mental state, I tell ya. That night, I dreamt that I was a villager, back in the 60s era. It was like I was living in a man's life and encountering daily life as a villager in those days. But somehow it doesn't feel right, and it was as if the village was like a place I can't leave. I was served drinks and lunch, and I remembered an elder talking about some marriage with a lady. Pretty, I must add. After such a vivid dream, I awoke feeling puzzled. The dreams continued for a few days, even at home, ending with a Malay village elder asking whether I agreed to marry the daughter and stay in the village. Being a modern dude and not knowledgeable about this stuff, the next book out I turned to an old friend of mine from school. His dad was very learned in the spiritual world, and I asked his opinion of the dreams. He invited me back to his house and to speak with his dad. So I obliged, and after a round of coffee and mindless banter, the dad told me of his opinion.